5, 6, 7, and... The pictures tell the story. This life had many shades. I'd wake up every morning, and before I'd start each day, I'd take a drag from last night's cigarette that's smoldered in its tray. Down a little something, and then be on my way. I traveled far and wide and laid this head in many ports. I was guided by a compass. I saw beauty to the north. I drew the tales of many lives and wore the faces of my own. Had these memories all around me so I wouldn't be alone. Some may be from showing up, others are from growing up. Sometimes I was so messed up and didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over. I wear it just for you. Got your name written here in a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo. This one's for the mighty sea, mischief, gold, and piracy. This one's for the man that raised me, taught me sacrifice and bravery. This one's for our favorite game, black and gold, we wave the flag. This one's for my family name, with pride I'll wear it to the grave. Some may be for showing up, others are for growing up. Sometimes I was so messed up and didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over. I wear it just for you. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo. This one means the most to me. It stays here for eternity. A ship that always stays the course, an anchor for my every choice. A road which shines down from above. I signed and sealed these words in blood. I heard them once sung in a song. Played again, we sang along. You'll always be here with me, even if you're gone. You'll always have my love. Our memory will live on. Some may be for showing up, others are for growing up. Sometimes I was so messed up and didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over. I wear it just for you. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo. With pride I'll wear to the grave for you. That was Rose Tattoo by Dropkick Murphys, and we played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele and your own alto recorder, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial of everything I played. At the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want over 1,000 more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along just like this one, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. Okay, first the right hand. It's pretty straightforward. It's a backbeat strum. The emphasis is on the second and fourth downs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm pausing after the first two downs. So 1, pause, 2, pause. 1, 2. Backbeat as opposed to front beat. That would be front beat, but that's all you need to know about the right hand. That's it. Now, as far as the chord transitions, highly repetitive, which is great. You learn the transitions and you got it. But so, generally speaking, I'm going to start out, well, with one of my two strongest fingers on the A minor. For this one, I believe I usually use my middle finger just because that's kind of where it lands across the frets when I put that there, right? Middle finger on the A minor. Then I think I usually, well, you can do either of your small fingers on the C. They're both kind of hovering there, but so I think I usually use my ring finger. And then to the G, I'm just going to move it over one string. And back to the O now. Yeah, maybe I use my index finger on that. I take it back. That's easier, isn't it? Index finger on the A minor. The pictures tell the story. Now, after the intro, the verse is 2 times through exactly this. Oh, well, no, it's not exactly. But the first time through the verse is exactly the same as the intro. A minor, C, G, A minor. And then A minor, C, G. From there to a D minor, so your index finger is going to go kind of diagonally over. Drop the D minor, and then pick up 2 fingers for the A minor. And that's it. Second verse is exactly the same, except it doesn't have the extra pause on the A minor at the end. It goes straight from the D minor. Memories all around me, so I wouldn't be alone. And now I use a pinky, I think, on the C. In that pre-chorus. Some may be from showing up. Drop a G. Like a song from growing up. I'm not really helping much with this, am I? Oh well, this is how I'm making the change. But then, again, your index finger kind of goes diagonally across to that D minor. Sometimes I was so messed up, didn't have a clue. Same thing. And then, very, very similar. A minor, C. This time it's D minor to a G and A minor. I think I'm going to stop talking about this. This is a pretty straightforward song. So I think I'm going to just skip right ahead now to a slow motion close-up play along. I'll just go from the intro. Tell you what I'll do. I'll go from the intro to the first full chorus, but I'll pretend that the pre-chorus is the second time. So in other words, intro, verse 1 and 2, pre-chorus, full chorus. That's what I'm going to be doing. Here goes now. So, 5, 6, play along in slow motion if you think it'll be helpful. 7, and... are for growing up. Sometimes I was so messed up, didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over. I wear it just for you. Got your name written here in a rose tattoo. Full chorus. In a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo. In a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo. That's it. See you Wednesday.